Again, for those who are just joining, that is the show started since 5 a.m. So make sure you come in earlier on next time if you got in late today. But you've got 1 more hour to enjoy the Morning Crossfire with me, Wemimo Adewuni. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, and it's time for Hot Takes. Umbono Feli Takes, you get. Yeah, Hot Takes is a review of the biggest stories in Nigeria discussed in the outgoing week. And like I love to say, all the biggest stories were discussed here on Nigeria Info. Yeah, of course, because we are Nigeria Info. You can join the live feed on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You can call the phone lines 0700 993 993 993. Female callers 014657 So today I want to beg you people, all of you who have called from 5 a.m. till 8 a.m., you are hereby suspended. No, scratch that. I'm appealing to you, you know, as your guy personal. Let me appeal to you to please not call. Please don't call. Now we've got loads of people trying to reach us on a daily basis. Some have never gotten through in years. So please leave the lines open for me. Do that for me as your girl. Huh? Thank you. Do that for me today. If you call between 5 and 8, please don't call. Go on to Facebook, go on to YouTube, go to Twitter, go to WhatsApp. That's fine. But please leave the lines open for me today. Deal? Yeah, cheers. Let's get started immediately. This week, one of the biggest stories is a newly designed Naira notes. So Nigeria now has new 200 Naira, 500 Naira, and 1,000 Naira notes. I felt when I look at it, notes that they looked like existing notes. Like some looks like the 15 Naira, the 20 Naira, and the 10 Naira. To me, I mean, at least the coloring looked like that. Some people were trying to school me on Twitter about printing and how this might be cheaper. I don't understand the details, so they might be correct. They're saying that, we possibly were trying to manage costs, and some color gradation will be more expensive than another Koyemu, but what I felt was that it looked a bit, the design, like I was expecting one gaga kind of design. You're going to look at it, I'm like, what? Have you seen that money? I didn't get that kind of vibe when I saw it. Well, the president announced the unveiling of the newly designed notes in Abuja. This happened earlier in the week.
There was an urgent need to take control of currency in circulation and to address the hoarding of Naira banknotes outside the banking system, the shortage of clean and fit banknotes in circulation, and the increase in counterfeiting of high-denomination Naira banknotes. It is on this basis that I gave my approval for the redesign of the 200 Naira, 500 Naira, and 1,000 Naira banknotes. Only 4 out of the 54 African countries printed their currencies in their countries, and Nigeria is one.
So that last part is one thing I'm pretty happy about, that Nigeria, we print our note here in Nigeria. I'm really happy to hear that. I really, really, really like that part, It's really very good. So kudos for that one. So this is the first time in about 19 years that we've redesigned any of our Naira notes. We've not done it in 19 years. The CBN says it will be done more often, say between 5-8 years. So you can look forward to more changes on the Naira note. So when you're leaving your comment about this, I think it's, kind of unnecessary, quote unquote, to start saying, oh, should they have done it? They've already done it. So don't beat a dead horse. But what's your feel about the design of the nose, the look? Again, the look of the money does not change the value of the money. It's a legal tender. Whether you like the color, you like the design, or not. If I bring it to your shop and you say, oh, I don't like the color, you're on your own. Or if you go to the bank and they give you the note, just tell them, no, I don't like this one. Give me the old ones. I'm just playing with you. All right. The CBN governor also spoke. He said that the CBN would intensify monitoring on, processes of withdrawal. They'll be interrogating withdrawal processes. So those of you that love to stack cash at home, all eyes on you.
Marks a major milestone in our efforts to solve the numerous challenges facing the management of our legal tender currency with the unveiling of the 3 redesigned denominations of 1,000 Naira, 500 Naira, and 200 Naira banknotes. 84.71% of our currency in circulation are outside the vaults of commercial banks, with only 15.29% at the central bank and the commercial bank's vaults.
What are you people doing with all that cash, actually? What are you doing with all that cash? What? All right, so move to cashless. That's the point. You mean withdraw only cash that is necessary for you. If you want to buy fuel, you can use your card. You don't have to pay cash. If you want to buy stuff, in the store, except for the open market where, there's no time to look time. Give money and go. But everything that you can do cashless transactions for, just do it. And, it's still the same thing, right? Now, a lot of Nigerians are, however, not very happy with these newly redesigned notes. Some of them spoke to a correspondent, Emmanuel Onwuka, and they said, nah, it's not giving. Like we love to say, we the Gen Z, like we love to say, it's not giving what it should give. However, there have been varying, reactions to this. We had the Lagos State Chairman of the Institute of Chartered Accountants in Nigeria, Alester Wilcox, who says, forget how the money looks. The purpose of the redesign is the most important thing.
The objective, which is noble, is for us to have money back to the system, for us to bring back those money that are hidden back to the system. So if that objective is met, it doesn't matter if it is recoloring, it doesn't matter if it is redesigning, it doesn't matter if it is refacing, so long as those currencies that are being held outside the system, hidden in underground tunnels, in air-conditioned rooms, so long as those currencies will become useless if you can't bring them to the banking system, we have achieved our objective. So for me, anybody talk about scam by who? Scam what?
All right, so here you go. Let's take one more story and then I'll open the phone lines. Let's skip. Now, the INEC register has been opened, so I want to know if you've been checking it. You can also check it on their website. In fact, let me try and open it while you call. Please look through. Have you looked at the details? Are they correct? Have you reported any discrepancy or mistake? Have you noticed anything? Please call me and share your thought about that. Now, on Tuesday, during the news, we told you that the coalition of opposition political parties is alleging that over 10 million votes have been harvested by agents of political parties for vote buying. The CUPP spokesperson, Ikenga Ugochinyere, said this while addressing a word press conference in Abuja. He says that there is a move that this plot was designed right after the CBN announced the redesign of the Naira. Well, listen to what he said.
Operation Wire. This operation designed immediately after the announcement by the CBN on redesigning the Naira. This plot has now received approval at the highest level. They require the party harvesting names, account numbers, and voters' identification numbers, bank verification numbers of citizens, and arrange in tables for each polling unit on the understanding that money will be sent to each person by electoral means to purchase their votes in what we call Operation Wire digital vote buying.
So they say there might be digital vote buying. One more, political cross-pollination is getting very interesting. In Lagos State, we had one of the leaders in the PDP, but a judge who said here on Daily Digest with Jimmy Disu that he would not be supporting his party's presidential candidate. Let me just play it to you so you can hear it for yourself.
If it comes to campaign with the situation now,
yes.
How would I? How do I? You see what has happened now. The chairman of the party is from the north. The director general of the national campaign is also from the north. Number 3 position, the presidential candidate is from the north. Now, South has the vice presidential candidate. Right now, on the southeast, you have the acting board of trustee chairman. Now, what do we have in the southwest?
Nothing.
Right. So how do I, Bode George, the Atono Odua of Yoruba land, go to the rostrum and campaign?
So he's saying that he doesn't have the necessary tools to carry out this campaign for his party's presidential candidate. So it might be difficult. He said also further in that conversation that, I'm certain he refers to Bola Tinubu, who's from the southwest. He said he might get some more advantage because he's from here. But they who are here, they've not been given the right tools to convince Southwest to vote for the PDP. Let's go to the phone lines. 3 stories. Yeah, let me add to this political cross-pollination. We talked about this earlier on today. You also have A member of the APC who's saying he's not going to also campaign for his party. He's supporting the candidate of the Labour Party. Interesting. 0700 993 993 993. Let's talk. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, what's your name?
This is Pastor Ladi.
After I begged all of you, after all my begging you did not work, Abby. Oh yeah, be going. Come on, be going. If you're not here, Lero. If you've called between 5 and 8, rest in the name of the Lord. Go make a cup of tea. Relax. Eat your breakfast. Drive. Send a message on WhatsApp. Send on Facebook. Leave the lines open for me, please. Pretty please. With Terry on top. Thank you. Good morning. Hello. Hello.
My name is Clement.
Clement, welcome to the show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Otta.
Otta. Is it your first time calling?
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. You see, I begged them for you people. Welcome to the show.
Okay. They said they redesigned the Naira notes. They only recolored it.
Okay.
They only recolored it. They didn't redesign anything. And Nigerians should vote for Obi.
Oh, yeah, don't be campaigning on my radio. If you want to campaign, you come and pay. It's not free. Good morning. Hello. Oh, you pardon me. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
This is Uzadema from Keti.
Okay. You've not called me today. I can't recognize
I have
the
not
voice.
called.
Okay.
In fact, this is my first time of calling this
Wow.
station. I've been following your program.
Wow. I'm glad you're here.
So what I want to say this morning is this. I've been thinking. Is it that the Nigerians are not ready to make change? Is it that Nigeria is not ready to make change? Is it way with us with the condition we are facing from 1960 to date? Look at many countries, Singapore, all these countries. They are there's not even a quarter of Nigeria. They're giving helping hand to Nigeria. We started before them. Malaysia, look at them.
All right. Thank you very much. You've got 60 seconds. Don't forget that. Good morning. Hello. All right. Please call again. While you call, tell me your name, where you're calling from, and your hot take. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Wemimo.
Thank you for calling. What's your name?
Omenka John.
Good to have you here. What's your hot take today?
Yes, on Body Judge.
Yeah.
And you forgot to add that he doesn't know where the PDP governorship candidate is coming from.
He doesn't know where he's coming from. What does that mean?
I mean, the people in Abuja forced him on them.
Okay.
Look, for me, he's not a politician. That day I tried calling him. And secondly, he's being tribalistic and sectional. Why? Because if the people make their choice, let it be.
Right. Thank you very much. 60 seconds. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, radio.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Okay. The Alpha on the night.
Welcome.
Yeah. Concerning Bode just what was it called? Statement.
Yes.
I think. Okay. Let me just tell you. You know, from what you just said, like the last comment, I think I take a key from it. It's still about same slogan Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu used the last time. Everybody was castigating him. That's Emi Lokon. You understand now? Because if it's not that Emi Lokon sensibility, I mean, you would have said that because there is no maybe south to westerner in the hierarchies of PDP, NWC, and things like that, opposition. And the reason why you not even campaign for him and all that. Are we still in that cadre? Are we still in that, that kind of pedestal of tribalism and ethnicity and all that?
All right, thank you very much. Let's go to WhatsApp and take some comments because I asked you all to go to WhatsApp, so I'll be nice and read up from there. Your name is Ogunbanwo Omolade from Ikorodu. The newly recolored Naira notes, they just decided to go back to our old colors of the 10 Naira, 20 and 50 Naira. May God continue to bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Amen. Sam from Satellite Town, if the foreigner that swindled a Nigerian of 800 million Naira or more is so smart, then the man that has such money Sam, I did not understand your message. Okay, from if the newly designed Naira note was just about the design, I think I like it, but it's not just about the design. Nigerians are concerned about how the new Naira notes can reduce the cost of living and impact Nigerians positively. This is the main reason Nigerians are beefing the new Naira notes. Okay. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Wemimo, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Don Dugo from Savoyava.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for giving us that. My own, because my phone no they get you at that hot time. So, I have the chance now. They have given me a chance.
I'm glad.
See, for all I want to say is Nigerians should open their eyes. If what is happening now, they are buying rice for 60,000 naira, 55,000 naira per bag, unlike 9,000 naira before. If what is happening now, if we Nigerians continue with this way, we continue with this, what is happening, that means we're going to buy it for 120,000 naira, 150,000 naira. God forbid.
I can't even begin to imagine it. I'm here shaking my head. 100 and what?
I'm telling you, if we continue like this, we are going to buy it for 120, 150,000 a bag of rice.
Now to go fasting with me, because I mean 1 month. Nah, okay. So no, I'm going to just blank that out. I just don't want to imagine it. Put off your radio. You got 2 seconds. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Monday calling from Ikoto.
Good to have you here. What's your hot take today?
This our country, Nigeria. We are oil producing nation, but we are not fuel producing nation.
Put off your radio. Put off your radio. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. This is Wale from Advertisements.
Welcome, Wale.
Yeah, I want to talk about the redesign of the Naira.
Hey, wasn't me, not be me. I'm on Facebook now. Where do we even start from? Innocent Peter, I don't like the design. Watching live from Adamawa State. Thank you for joining, Innocent. Adebola Abdullah, the look of the money is nothing to write home about, but it is a welcome development, printing the money in Nigeria. Also, for people keeping our old currency at home, they will now bring it out, and the motive for the redesign of the money is working. Yes. Akyoya Hikamen, it's a good one. For 18 years, Nigeria has not changed its legal tender. This will help to comb crime or these politicians, kidnappers that have kept money at home. Yes. Nana Sunday, printing our Nigerian notes in Nigeria, to me, it's not safe security-wise. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because there will be compromise in future. Huh? It will be very easy for those evil men that specialize in printing fake currencies. No? What are you talking about? No. Good morning. Hello. Hey, please call again if you're able to. Hello.
Hello, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Ekaro.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you. Good morning. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm fine. My name is Adeleke, calling from Yanokwaja.
All right, sir. Please go ahead. What's your hot take?
Yeah, what is the problem with us in this country? We have leaders that are not straightforward, lying every day, telling people lies, school feeding, all this nonsense and all this rubbish that people are talking about. How many people are they feeding? With this humongous amount of money, they keep lying to Nigerians every day, and we keep following as if we are blind. God will help us in this country. If we like, let's vote. People should go and vote for them again.
Thank you very much for calling. I'm due for a break now. I'll be back to talk some more right after. Thank you, everybody, for sitting back. So I think I'll do this more often. Maybe we'll be doing one call for the whole belt. All right. The show returns in a bit. Don't go away.
Area info.
Let's talk.
The World Cup is a global phenomenon, a spectacle that everybody wants to keep their eyes glued on. With each game, they want to be in the...
Every day is a new experience for me here. And look, see how excited I was coming into this studio. It was like a kid in a candy shop. What I enjoy doing the most here, let me put it in my own words, is Dear Bumi, because it's relaxing, it's hilarious. And of course, I for the life of me, I would never miss doing programs with Sheriff in the morning. It's one of the best. That's what keeps me alive and going. I think the one that I would remember the most, believe you me, is the one I did with Made Kuti, Femi's son. Every time I looked at, every time I think of the young guy, I feel so inspired because I'm always thinking of tomorrow. I'm youth driven. I'm not saying I'm a youth, but I'm youth driven. Oh, the best thing about being a radio show host is when people hold your hand in public, they pray for you, they send you messages and appreciate what you're doing. Because it's, apart from it being a big job, it's a sacrifice. If you want to do this job well, it is a big, big sacrifice. I'm not known to be a liar. I'm somebody who, and the reason why I don't lie about certain things is I don't want to be caught out. Okay, so if I overslept, you hear me on radio saying, sorry I came late, I overslept. I don't want anybody telling me that this is what happened. I'm very conscious of that. So I don't think I ever lied not to be on air. I'd have called ahead to say, because I'm a professional to the call, and you can ask those who work with me. If I can't make it, sometimes I'd call Sheriff in the morning and say, Sheriff, me, I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired, So I don't think I've been caught out as such. I can't remember any time.
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
City have to defend for 6 minutes. They do not want to attack this. Felon Mendy across into the penalty area, headed down by the Madrid players. Still Madrid hopping around City's penalty box. A chance could come for them. It's 1-1 on the night. It's 4-5 for Navigates. Here it comes. It's a 2-2. They are back.
Incredible. Well, one of the great nights as a radio football commentator, certainly. Was special. You could sense it. So I literally could sense a potential comeback, and I wasn't surprised when it happened. But how I was still able to articulate my words after that goal came in, something magical. So one of those great nights.
Thanks, Alexander
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this. I'm a sucker for trends. If he wasn't a Liverpool player, I would wear a jersey with Trent at the back. That was special. It was a free kick from about 38, 40 yards against Chelsea, a team I somehow don't fancy. It was special, and I fell off the seat. It's a classic. I don't think any commentator has been able to do that.
Merry Christmas from Coca-Cola. Also available in a 50cl glass bottle.
Sure Gifts vouchers are the best way to give them exactly what they want. And guess what? Employees thank their HR for the best gift when they get Sure Gifts vouchers. For businesses, there's no need for logistics, warehousing, and delivery headaches. Sure Gifts vouchers are redeemable at the top stores in Nigeria like Spar, ShopRite, Jumia, Just Right, and many more. Simplify your life and be one of over 1,000 smart companies already using Sure Gifts. Call 01-912-5160 today or email rewards@suregifts.com.ng to get a discount on your first order. T&C apply.
Peak protein breakfast. That's the secret to how mom wakes up early, makes breakfast for us, and runs off to work. How daddy works most nights and still gets up early to drop me at school. No matter how busy they are, they're never too tired to play with me. And that's because they never leave home without a peak protein breakfast.
Start every day with a Peak breakfast, enriched with protein to keep you going.
Peak. Rich for your peak. When I finish downloading this show like this, I will go straight to Tayo's house to eat sweet jollof. Then enjoy this movie on YouTube. It's just that Tayo will now start disturbing me to turn on my Wi-Fi for him when he can easily enjoy data bonus with MTN for me. With MTN for me, you will get 100% data bonus and discounted data bundles just like that. What are you waiting for? Dial *121# to get started with MTN for me.
Starting from 400 Naira, enjoy affordable trips when next you're around Chevron, Lekki, and VI, all the way down
Surulere and Ikeja. Select Uber Go on the Uber app. Choose MasterCard and save extra. Terms and conditions apply. Save more with Uber Go and MasterCard.
Everybody won't connect to something greater. Connect to the moment, the winning goal, to history. Unofi do now. Watch the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 on Showmax Pro. Oh yeah now. Stream all 64 matches of the World Cup live from Super Sport on Showmax. Experience every game, anywhere, on up to 2 devices. It is available in HD and 4K also. It joke. Almost sign up now at showmax.com.
Kids Twisco to support their big dreams.
Twisco, power your dream.
With 25 Naira, you fit with 500,000 Naira. Pepper don't rest with 50 Naira. You fit with 14.3 million Naira. Dorime with 100 Naira. You fit with 850 million Naira.
Visit www.betway.com.ng. Play the Betway Night Jackpot now. That's the responsible way, not for persons under 18.
Beat Sakma with Jumia Black Friday. From November 4th till the 30th, you can get access to all those products you've had your eyes on all year at prices that will leave some change in your pocket. You also don't have to pay for delivery fees on thousands of products when you order above 1,999 Naira. T's and C's apply.
Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Peak protein breakfast. That's the secret to how mom wakes up early, makes breakfast for us, and runs off to work. How daddy works most nights and still gets up early to drop me at school. No matter how busy they are, they're never too tired to play with me. And that's because they never leave home without a peak protein breakfast.
Start every day with a peak breakfast enriched with protein to keep you going.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
No matter what I do, you love me unconditionally. You show up for me every day, no matter when I show you.
A mother's love is unconditional. Nothing serves this love better than a bowl of Indomie. So, show some love with Indomie.
This is football's biggest season. Welcome to the ultimate game on the planet. Qatar 2022 is here for every fan and every home from 20 November.
This is absolutely wonderful.
Get the DSTV decoder dish plus 1 year access and phone 15,900 Naira to enjoy all 64 matches of Qatar 2022 live in high definition plus commentary in local languages only on Supersport. Here for every home in Niger. Yakata.
The biggest sale of the year, Konga Yakata, is here again. From 11th November to 12th December, you will enjoy amazing discounts on a wide range of products, including exclusive flight deals, payment options, logistics, and lots more. Genuine products are cheaper at Konga, the e-commerce group you trust.
Are you interested in trading forex, commodity, and stocks? Are you looking for a better platform to increase your knowledge on forex and enhance your trading skills? Then this event is for you. Unpacking Forex Possibilities, proudly sponsored by FP Markets. Date 26 November 2022. Venue The Colossus Lagos, Hotel 4/5 Sheraton Okwebi Link Road, Ikeja, Lagos. Time 9 a.m. prompt. No entry fees. To register, text Reserve My Seat to 0816-921-8296. 0816-921-8296. Drinks and refreshments will be available. Come and learn how to take advantage of our IB program and social trading platform. FP Markets. Don't look for opportunities, make them.
There you are, riding in silence, both deep in thought. I bet you the driver thinks this ride should have cost more. And you, the passenger, you are sure you are overpaying. Never mind, let's just stay quiet. Or you can both download InDrive and agree on their price beforehand. InDrive, people driven. The InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. Find more information at www.indrive.com.
John Caps' Nivea Men Shower Gel ready for his morning shower. Wow, he's out. He applies his body lotion all over him. He rolls deodorant on his underarms. Unbelievable. Sensational. He's got 48 hours protection from sweat and bacteria. The ladies love it. The guys admire him. Amazing. The Nivea Men Deep range with black carbon formula is a score. Nivea Men Deep Shower Gel, body lotion and deodorant with black carbon formula. Get 48-hour deep moisturization from lotion and 48-hour deodorant protection from sweat and bacteria for deep clean feeling that lasts. Official sponsor of Real Madrid.
You can have it hot, quick chocolate. You can have it cold, quick chocolate. You can have it at home, at school, at work, or when you hit the road. It doesn't matter who you are, grown up or a kid. Enjoy the chocolate to goodness every day because you need to reach your peak. Everybody needs nourishing goodness. You can never have enough, it's true. Taste the nourishment you can enjoy. Peak chocolate! Peak chocolate it is.
Kids, grown-ups, it doesn't matter. Have a rich cup of peak chocolate anytime and enjoy the delicious nourishment of chocolatey goodness.
Peak chocolate it is.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Everybody won't connect to something greater. Connect to the moment, the winning goal, to history. Una fit do now. Watch the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 on Showmax Pro. Oh yeah now. Stream all 64 matches of the World Cup live from Super Sport on Showmax. Experience every game, anywhere, on up to 2 devices. It is available in HD and 4K also. It joke. Almost sign up now at showmax.com.
Kellogg's presents the highly anticipated Season 1 of the Kellogg's Superstar Quiz Competition, premiering on Z World, Channel 166 on DSTV, and Channel 25 on GoTV, Saturdays and Sundays at 6 p.m., with a repeat broadcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Catch the best of the best, compete, and battle it out for the ultimate prize. The Kellogg's Superstar Quiz Show is supported by Z World.
Listen to this to understand the amazing power of 5G. Oops, sorry, I played that at 5G speed. Now, here it is at a speed you're used to.
With hyperfast internet speed, low to zero lag and buffering, multiple connections, and quality data sharing, 5G will give us amazing things like remote surgeries, self-driving vehicles, instant file downloads, smart homes.
Get ready to experience the incredible. And remember, no be juju, now MTN 5G.
If you love endless entertainment on the go, then Showmax was made just for you. Showmax is not a channel, it's a streaming app where you can enjoy the best international movies, live sports action, and intriguing drama series like Flawsome, anywhere, anytime. Follow 4 women as they face life's challenges. What brings them together is their sisterhood. Don't miss this powerful series, Flawsome. Subscribe now from 1,200 Naira a month. Sign up at Showmax.com.
He floated into the post and flies it up. We may have just seen the best player of World Cup 2018, Kylian Mbappe.
The biggest sporting event returns. 32 teams from the 5 continental confederations will slug it out for football's grand prize and the first ever World Cup to be held in the Arab world. Join every match day from November 20th to December 18th as we cover all the action of the 2022 FIFA World Cup live and exclusive on your #1 station for talk, Nigeria Info. The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 on Nigeria Info. It's live football just the way you like it.
We'll see you in Qatar 2022.
Starting from 400 Naira, enjoy affordable trips when next to around Chevron, Lekki and VI, all the way down to Yaba, Surulere and Ikeja. Select Uber Go on the Uber app, choose MasterCard and save extra. Terms and conditions apply. Save more with Uber Go and MasterCard.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your #1 station for talk. Let's talk. Takes with Wemimo Adewuni.
That's right. It's Hot Takes on 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni, and it's now 19 minutes before 9. We looked at 3 issues that happened this week already. We started by talking about the newly designed Naira notes, the 1,500 and 200 Naira notes. We also spoke about INEC. A lot of you have not responded to that. INEC has put up the register. How far with that? Have you been checking? What did you find? We spoke also about Bode Judge saying he doesn't have the tools to campaign for his party's presidential candidate. I layered on that. Babachi Lawal also saying that he would not be, campaigning for the APC's presidential candidate. He would rather campaign for the Labour Party's candidate. I was asking you what your thoughts are about this political cross-pollination that's happening. Okay. Now, let's continue. Let me give you a few more stories that happened this week, and then you can tell me your thoughts about them. The international passports, issuance of passports, has been pretty tough for Nigerians, and the government says it is aware of these delays. In fact, the government says that the issues are currently being addressed. The Minister of Interior, admitted that the procedures leading to data capturing are responsible for the problems faced. Also, the federal government has concluded investigation on the July 5th Kuje Medium Custodial Center jailbreak by Boko Haram insurgents. Interestingly, a lot of these terrorists have not been found. Sure, you know. Just saying. Now, again, the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, said that the details of the investigation are confidential, so they can't share it with public. He ever says that measures have been put in place to forestall such happening again. You can tell me your thoughts about this. 0700 993 993 993. When you call, you have a chance to tell me about just one story, one hot take, one, because we do not have all the time. Nigerians have also been asked to brace up for higher food prices next year. So get ready. So how are you getting ready? That's what I want to know. Share with me how to get ready. The National Bureau of Statistics added that the volatility in the value of the Naira plus government's dependence on the Central Bank of Nigeria to finance its budget plus climate change is setting us up for increase in food prices next year. You know, the NBS also said that now about 133 million Nigerians are living in multi-dimensional poverty. Let's talk. And like I said on the first half of the show, if you've called me at all today, please rest in the name of the Lord. Don't call me again. Let's allow fresh people to get through. But you can go to WhatsApp 08095 97585. You can go to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
This is Olawale from Ogun State. First time caller.
Good to have you here. Yippee.
Yeah. So actually, when we talk about the redesign Naira note, it is a very good one.
Hey, look at that. Just look at. It wasn't me. Good morning, hello. Hey, all right. You two, please try again. Let's go to WhatsApp. Wale about cashless transaction says, I think they are just milking the mekunu. Mekunu mean the poor people. Because if you send money, your money will be deducted. If you receive money, your money will be deducted. How is the system helping us? Your money is not deducted for receiving money. If you're using the ATM also, it's not free now. Oh, unless you mean you want to walk into the bank and yeah, that one is free. George from Ojodu says, I'm in support of the stance of Bode Judge on this matter. We opened our eyes and watched how nepotism became the order of the day in the current administration. And that is exactly what the PDP presidential candidate is beginning to practice with the nepotistic selections in his party trade. We won't let that happen. Josh from Ojodu. Most people don't know our currency is being printed in Nigeria by the Nigeria Security Printing and Minting PLC. Please update on that. Update on what? You want me to confirm that, or you want me to? I don't understand, because that's what it is now. Or do you want me to confirm that? Femi from Surulere, the security of a document is in what you cannot see. The Naira could have been completely redesigned and nobody would know, because what would have been altered would be those fine lines and engravings nobody pays attention to. In fact, the CBN brags that these particular notes cannot be counterfeited. So those are things to also pay attention to. Good morning, hello.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, you're on to Prince and I'm calling from Coca in Lagos.
Have you called me today?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what the king Gochugi Rabi said, the man of coalition who made a word press statement, he directed it to APC government. I think when you are saying something, you were just neutral. Please say the whole word that he said. If he's pointing at APC government.
Wait. What exactly are you talking about? I'm not on the same page with you. What story are you referring to?
The one he said he made a wire operation, wire, whatever.
Oh, okay. No,
yes.
He did. I played you his voice now. What do you want me to say what he did not say? I played you his voice, didn't I?
Okay.
You want me to put words in his mouth or what exactly?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm on YouTube now. That's why on Hot Takes, I make sure that I bring you the voices in the places where I can get them, so you can hear for yourself. It's not what I said, it's what they said, all right? On YouTube now, Fortune H says, if Shatima enters Aso Rock... Oh. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Adebisi Kehinde, in 2015, PDP argued that it was the North's turn. Only the North eventually contested. Gosh. You people with your punctuations, you make it so difficult for me to read your comments. Fortune H says, Bode Judge was right. He should not allow to be used and done by Atiku. If IU cannot step down, then don't campaign for the PDP. All right, let's go to WhatsApp. After that, I'll return to Facebook. 50 Naira is deducted for every money deposited in your account. Kindly confirm from your bank. Kingsley from Ejigbo. Hello. G Network from Milukweju, they are indirectly showing how they have devalued the Naira. Take a look at the colors. They're telling you now that they reduced 1,000 to 50 Naira, 500 to 20 Naira, and 200 to 10 Naira. Good morning. Samuel from Ikeja. Samuel from Ikeja. Take time. Good morning, hello.
Hello, Wemimo. How are you?
Oh, yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Alex. Don't worry, I'm panting a little bit. I'm doing my morning workout.
Good.
I want to comment on the INEC thing.
Yeah.
You see, INEC has November 25th today as the cutoff for posting and verifying underage voters. And I think there's a problem with that. This is a problem that Nigerians do not bring upon themselves. And we're talking about a period of just a few days. It's not enough for Nigerians who you are burdened with that kind of job. A few days are just not enough to spot and verify those underage voters. There are people who are working hard right now, volunteers who are working hard to clean that list. And INEC cannot just come in as a biased umpire, come and shut down the deadline of the verification process.
Okay, I hear you. Again, like you said, you were sounding a bit rushed, but I really didn't get what your point was, that INEC should continue with the check or should not. I couldn't really piece that together. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning. Wemimo.
Thank you for calling. Put off radio.
My first caller.
Welcome. Yay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do this more often for you people. How about that?
Yeah, good work this morning for allowing those who have been calling for stay for some time.
Yeah.
Yes, this morning I want to talk on the vote buying.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. Basically our voters, be always inconsistent in their dealing. Example, what happened recently. It showed me that because I participated in the election, showed me clearly that most people, they say something, they do something else. Before the election, everybody thought probably, why well, I'm not doing anything negative. They thought that they will change the organization of the government of the state. Mm-hmm. But on the day of election, they were distributing 5,000, whatever, they changed everything. And they are able to win all the local government. So that's why I'm still looking at the same thing that's going to happen in Nigeria.
Well, sadly, you might be right, and it breaks my heart that someone you see the problem is, yeah, of course it's problematic that someone is offering to bribe you to buy your vote, but I think it's more problematic that, pardon me, but I think it's more problematic, pardon me in advance, I think it's more problematic that you appear to be more fickle-minded, that your mind cannot be made up so that your mind can be swayed by 5,000, 10, let's even say by 100,000 naira. I believe as an adult, one of the things that make up an adult is not just adding age, numbers, or growing taller or fatter or finer. It's also your ability to x-ray issues and make a decision. So if you've made that decision, and let's assume someone comes to you and say, oh, press your account number here. You know, like this popular influencer will say, send money. How do you change your mind? I mean, just like that. How? So that person is the best thing that's happened to you because they collected your account number. All right, that's the show. I have to go. Thank you all for hanging on here with me. We'll do this more often where I'll clear the line for people who have not been able to get through before. But thank you very much for obliging me today. We've got the news coming up on the hour. Daily Digest will be a repeat edition coming up right after that. And of course, we've got a lot more throughout the day. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Don't go away.
Stay one step ahead with the latest